Hey, welcome to Class Act Media. I'm Jack, and there sure have been a lot of great superhero cartoons over the years, haven't there? But I don't want to talk about the cartoons themselves these days. I just want to zero in on the little tidbit that I think makes all cartoons great. The theme songs. You can have a great three-piece suit, but no one's gonna look at it if you don't have a great hat to draw people's eyes in. I'm not very good at metaphors. I'm going to organize this video by company. We'll do Marvel, DC, and then a special little surprise at the end, so get excited for that. We'll start with Marvel, since they had a string of animated cartoons in the 60s with great little ditties of theme songs. Thor had one, Hulk had one, Captain America had a great one, Iron Man had a really fun one, and probably the most popular one of all is from Spider-Man. All of these songs are so classic that they're still being referenced in movies to this day. I love when I catch little Easter eggs like this.
Tony Stark makes you feel he's a cool exec with a heart of steel.
Work it. Come on. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies.
A Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies.
On the subject of Spider-Man, let's talk about a couple of his other cartoons. There's of course the 90s series, which has a decent theme song, but it's a bit lacking in the lyrics department. Like, what's he saying here? Spider glider? Spider fire? Spider fighter? You know what, it's probably Spider Fighter, let's move on. Move on to something spectacular. Yeah, I'm very good at transitions, why do you ask? Spectacular Spider-Man is one of my all-time favorite shows ever, and it's got a fantastic theme song to boot, as long as you don't listen too closely to the lyrics. Speed of time doesn't mean anything. The speed of time is just time. What were you trying to say, Spider-Man? Okay, let's move on from the webhead. How about the X-Men? Although I don't think I really need to say anything about this theme song, just listen to it. But NerdSync recently did a really good video on this song, go check that out. I'll put it in the description if I remember to. Okay, here we go, the greatest song of all time. The 90s Fantastic Four theme song. This one tells you everything you need to know using the boopiest, most upbeat music I've ever heard. It tells you that Reed Richards is elastic, that Sue can fade from sight, Johnny is the Human Torch, and, of course, the Thing just loves to fight. This may be the perfect song. Too bad they completely botched the theme song for the 2010 show, Fantastic Four: World's Greatest Heroes. This one goes for a weird spy theme, and it doesn't even have lyrics. I have no idea about the elasticity of Reed Richards, how visible Sue is, whether or not Johnny is the Human Torch. Hell, I don't even know if the Thing loves to fight. Terrible theme song. I'm mad, so let's stop talking about the world's greatest heroes and start talking about Earth's mightiest heroes, the Avengers. This theme song is excellent. It's got a great build-up showing all the individual Avengers doing their things, culminating in them assembling to fight Hydra with a sick rock song playing over it. Now that's a theme song. Okay, that's enough Marvel. Time for some Dark Boys. You can't talk about DC theme songs without at least mentioning the Adam West Batman show. There was an animated version, it counts. What can I say? It's a classic. You can't call your Nana without thinking about this song. It's really putting a strain on your relationship. You called to make sure she was taking her dementia medication, but all you can remember is na 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 Batman. Quite frankly, it's ruining your life. You know what, let's just move on from that to Batman the Animated Series. Quite possibly the perfect theme song, showing off the exact tone of the show without a single word. Contrast that to the theme song for Superman, the animated series. The music's great, but the visuals are just clips from the show. It just feels a bit lazy to me. The theme songs for the DC animated universe kind of went back and forth on this a lot. Justice League had original animations, Justice League Unlimited uses clips from the show, and Batman Beyond went back to original animations. On the subject of Batman Beyond, I like how the music starts all low and sinister while showing negative words and then flashes up hope, showing Batman, and then picks up the music into high gear. It's not especially clever or anything, but I like it. And of course, I can't talk about DC cartoon theme songs without bringing up Teen Titans. It's such a fun and poppy tune performed by two Japanese singers who you just know don't understand a word they're saying. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I promised you a surprise. You can't talk about superhero cartoon theme songs without talking about the kings of the theme song. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The original theme song is fantastic, of course. It's so lively and upbeat and tells you everything you need to know about the team, the story, and the tone of the show. I love how Ninja Turtle theme songs, more than any other show, act as a little time capsule that perfectly captures the popular trends of that era as they were released in. This one is campy and goofy like a lot of 80s cartoons, and the 2000s one is extreme like a lot of shows from that time. I can't be too hard on this one though, because it's still a banger. This was also the time where they decided that weird spin-offs were the future of the Turtles, so they decided to send the Turtles to the future. I'm a very clever writer. Anyway, that's how we got TMNT Fast Forward with a theme song that sounds like something out of a Big Time Rush album. It just didn't feel right, so that's why what came next was so exciting. TMNT Back to the Sewers, a return to the classic Turtles status quo. Man, this song must be doing something right to make the phrase back to the sewers sound intense. When the 2010s rolled around, the Turtles updated to a more 3D anime-esque style, similar to Avatar or Teen Titans. The show itself is probably my favorite incarnation of the Ninja Turtles, but the theme song is probably the weakest of any of them. Although I do really like this line. I don't know, something about it just speaks to me. Maybe it's the simplicity. And now we get to the most recent Ninja Turtles show, A Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The show itself is... look, it's not great, but the theme song... hoo boy! That theme song.
I've fallen, and I can't get up!
And that's all the theme songs I care to talk about. Did I miss your favorite? Well, be sure to tell me how much you hate me for it in the comments down below. You know, all this talk of theme songs makes me want to write my own Class Act Media theme song. Oh, Class Act Me... No, that's terrible. Nope, shut that down. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, why not like and subscribe? While you're here, check me out on Twitter too. Links in the description. I'll see you guys later.